Welcome back to For the Mamas Collective Podcast, a space where we believe in the power of connection and shared experiences.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Jaleesa. We're so glad you're joining us for our 18th episode.
This podcast has been such a joy for both of us because we know motherhood can feel like a lot, and yet we're never really doing it alone.
For the Mamas Collective is here to hold space for those unfiltered, honest, laugh so you don't cry moments we all experience.
And today's episode is extra special. We've invited a few very important guests to join us, our kids.
Yep. Today we're turning the mic around and letting the littles take the spotlight. This one's called Kid Curated Conversations, and we're finding out what our kids think we do all day and seeing how close or how wildly off they are.
We'll be joined by three kids today, ages 10, 8 on Wednesday, and 4. So brace yourself, this could go anywhere.
Yes, and you're going to hear all kinds of sounds, so brace for that. Before we jump in, we're going to do our Rose and Thorn check in really quick. Danielle, what's you and Chase's Rose and Thorn from the past couple weeks?
All right. So absolutely. Chase, of course, had something to share, but his rose is that school is over. Is that correct? Yep. We're out of school unofficially, but officially, he technically goes until like Thursday, but Friday was his last day because he's going out of town for his birthday.
Oh, nice.
And his thorn was that in this last week of school, because his classmates didn't listen in class, they had to do work instead of having fun. So, like, movie time was interrupted, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
My rose is that we've been getting out as a family, and I've been enjoying that. So, we
Nice.
hiked Stone Mountain yesterday for the first
Cool.
time. Yeah, we took the dog and the baby. It was a lot. Trey said it should take us 30 minutes to get up, maybe 15 to get down. And needless to say, we were gone for like 4.5 hours. I died like 3 times. He was like, "Damn, you laid in the trail." Well, sir, I thought we were at the top and I was tired. Okay. So it's harder than I thought. The thorn, this isn't really from this week, but since we've recorded, we took the foster dog back. And so, yeah,
Oh.
that's kind of been a little sad. The house is much more quiet.
Mm.
But yeah, so just missing her.
Oh,
But yeah.
okay.
How about you?
All right. Well, Sydney, you said you got 100% on your math test. That's her
Go
rose.
Sid.
And then I think her thorn is similar to Chase's, that the kids in your class were frustrating you, right? Everybody's getting a little squirrely at the end of the year and they're getting in more
Mm-hmm.
trouble, getting some consequences as a class, and that doesn't feel
Mm,
fair, right? Yeah, so
yeah.
I think that's her rose. All right, Robert, thank you for sneezing. What's your rose? You're done with school. That's your rose? You had a little graduation? Okay,
Ooh.
preschool part 1, so he could go back to preschool in the fall. And what's your thorn, Robert? We didn't really get outside that much, huh? Not really. Mommy's allergies was too bad. We was in the house. So I think that's his thorn. He wanted to get outside more than he got this past week.
Aw.
So that's where we are. My rose is so yeah, since we last recorded, I had a staycation all by myself one weekend. And
Mm,
then last Sunday I saw Beyonce, which was really awesome. So those are my
yes.
couple roses. My thorn is that I'm tired. It feel like pouring those things that poured into my cup were pouring into a colander. It didn't nothing has sustained. So I'm still where I am. Even though I've had some special moments, my cup is still pretty wispy and empty.
Oh, that's wonderful. And you know what? I think just hearing all of those collectively, because I feel you. I feel the same way. And I don't think the kids always get that. So it
Right.
definitely hits home. But that's why this episode is going to be so much fun because sometimes we forget how our kids see us.
Mhm.
And it might just surprise us in the best way. So let's
Yeah.
jump in.
Yeah, I'm interested to see because I know I probably look like a monster sometimes, but hopefully. Hopefully not. All right, so let's get into it. All righty, friends. Y'all ready, three little people?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're so excited y'all are here. So let's start with this question. If someone asked you what your mom does all day, what would you say?
Work. I can feel the answers coming. Work. Okay, you want to go first, Chase? Because you're already speaking. Work. What do I do for work? You send emails. Okay. You you sell toothpaste and toothbrushes. Okay. And you just type all day. I type all day. Yep, that's what I do when you're at school. Yes. Okay.
That's good. Sydney,
Yeah.
what do you think I do all day?
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
And what does my work entail? What do I do?
You help people deal with their emotions and stuff.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's right.
Yay!
Robert, what do you think mommy does all day?
Clean up.
You got that right, boy. You be seeing me. Give me five on the black hand side. Good job, Robert. Okay, well, you're right. I can't, hey, no notes. 100% correct.
Right.
Yeah, they really watching.
They were not entirely wrong there at all. Like y'all were close.
Chase said, sell toothpaste and type.
Yep.
Send
That's
email.
all I do. Send email.
Oh my gosh. That's so interesting though, right? They know we be working.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do something. I mean, I'm glad he doesn't. I feel like sometimes Chase thinks I don't do anything. And what's so funny is that I know Marquise isn't here. He knows I have a
yeah.
job. But when he comes by, he be like, Mama, you gotta work today? I'd be like, it's Monday, ain't it? Like, what do you think I'm doing all day at home? Nothing. Like, I'm not
Oh
doing
my
anything.
gosh.
Well, you think you could run with me? And I'm like, son. So, I'm
Right.
glad to know that the
Well, I
little that
wonder
we've
this. Do
got it.
y'all think what we do is hard work? You think our jobs are hard?
Kinda.
Kinda. What about our
Mm.
jobs as moms?
Hard sometimes.
Hard sometimes. Okay.
Mm. You think I do hard work, Chase? Yes. What about my work is hard? You send emails all day. You get frustrated. Okay. And your hands be hurting. My hands be hurting. You've been typing on that computer all day. And you also be focused on that computer all day. That might burn your eyes. It burns my eyes. Okay. So you be
So
tired.
all of it's
I
just
do be
hard.
tired.
Mama over there
Okay.
just having a hard time to
Yeah.
according to Chase.
Makes me feel bad. Makes me
Right.
feel like that's all he sees is a struggle. Wow.
Oh
Oh
man.
goodness. Okay, so before y'all tell too much of my business.
Right.
Okay, here's a fun one for you guys. So we're gonna start with you, okay, Sid? If actually, you know what? Let's start with Robert. Get these creative juices flowing. Robert, if your mom's superhero, what would
Power.
her
What would it be?
superpower be?
Flash.
Fly?
Flash.
Flash.
Oh, she'd be fast.
Oh.
That must mean
Okay.
I'm slow.
Right.
I'm just
Right.
kidding.
Because I'm tired all the time. You're like, girl, you need to pick it up. Okay. Okay. What you think, Sid?
I think Flash too.
You want me to be fast?
Yeah.
Y'all
Flash.
just want me to do everything I do but at a faster pace.
Wait, what?
Mm.
Yeah, clean up fast.
Oh. I should clean up fast.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, moving on. Chase, what about you? If your mom was a superhero, what would her superpower be?
Controlling time.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I could pause time? Yes. Boy, I would. I would. Go back in time and go into the future. Oh, okay. Because I thought you meant like in that moment I could just go ahead and pause. So like when I'm trying to watch my TV and you're talking, maybe I could just like pause you. And you can do that
That
also.
would be
Okay.
wonderful. That would be
Would be
wonderful.
wonderful. Oh, I'm trying to figure out why Robert
Absolute.
would
That's all
when
he
mommy's
sees.
done when mommy's done cleaning because she's so fast, what are you gonna do next? Why does she need to move faster?
You run fast, yes. But if I clean up fast, then what can we do if it's finished?
I run fast and Jackie.
Okay. All right. Well, he just
He
want
just
us
wants
to
to
know
be
that he
fast
can
because
run
he's
fast. Yes, he want me to be fast like him. Okay. Do you think if I've cleaned up faster, we could have more time to play? Yeah. Okay.
Goodness.
Hmm.
Okay. I don't know about this next one. This could get us in trouble, but we're gonna ask it anyway. I'll start with you on this one. I can't even get my words out. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna start with you on this one, Chase. What is something that I say all the time?
Clean up your room.
That is accurate because your room is always a mess, and who messes it up? Okay, he's mad every night before bed, and I'm like, who came in here and ran through it like a tornado? You like what? Oh goodness. Hey, Robert and Sydney. What's
You
one thing
still
your
Make
mom
think?
sure
loves?
you don't make a mess. I just cleaned up.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of them. Don't say nothing else. That's it. Looking at the house, you wouldn't think. You wouldn't think that's what's happening. Okay, Robert, you don't have anything to say.
I'm trying to find my Spider-Man toy.
Okay, that's what you say all the time. You say I'm trying to find my Spider-Man toy. That's not me. That's you. But okay. All right. Well,
Chase
then,
has another one. He's raising his hand. I don't know
oh,
what it's gonna be, so pray for me. What is it, Chase? I love you. Oh, I love you. That is true. I say that all the time.
that's a
I
good
love
one. I like
you.
that. Okay, Robert, you got one? Okay. What you gonna say?
Make sure you don't make a mess.
Make sure you don't make a mess. Thought you were gonna say something sweet. All right. You're right. That's it. That's okay. Well, there you go. That's what mine say.
I can't. My cheeks hurt. I thought we laughed when we were on here alone, but wow.
Right. What a time to be alive.
What have we got ourselves into?
Right.
Okay. So we'll flip it a little bit.
Okay.
What's something you wish your mom did more of? And
Mm,
don't worry, you can say what comes to your mind. It's not gonna hurt our feelings.
yeah. That's an easy one. What's something
Right?
you wish your mom did more of?
Relax and with us outside.
Relax and play with you outside. Yeah. I wish that too.
I wish that for you and me.
What about you, Robert? Same or different?
Something sweet.
Okay.
Something sweet.
You did wish I did more of something sweet?
Yes.
I like it.
What's something sweet you want your mommy to do?
Popsicle.
Oh,
Obstacles, like a sweet treat for real. Okay.
yeah.
More
Yeah.
popsicles.
More popsicles. Got it. All right, Chase. What about you? What's something you wish your mom did more of?
Hang out with me
Yeah, hang out.
and 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 play more video games with
Oh
me.
God, I knew it.
Oh, play more video games. You need mom to get better at the video games.
Yes.
So currently, just for the audience, we don't play video games.
Mm,
I don't know how,
me
and I
either.
knew he was going to say that. Um, but yeah, video games they give me anxiety. It's too
Yeah.
many buttons. I be looking at the sky. I'm in the menu. Yeah, I'm pressing buttons and I'm restarting the game. I
Yeah.
be exit and quit, and it's just it. Yeah, there's like really some what's it called, like some oh, I can't think of the
Hand-eye
word.
coordination.
Yeah, just like coordination. Like you
Yeah.
have to have it, and I'm not. I don't know. It's just too fancy. And they got the little buttons on the back,
Uh-huh.
the top. Yeah, it's a
It's
lot.
too much. I'm
It's a
pressing
lot.
all the buttons. Yeah.
All simultaneously.
Yeah.
Something's not working.
I'm good at Mario Kart, girl. I'd be stressed playing Mario Kart. But so all of y'all are saying you wish we would just play more.
Yes.
Yeah, which is interesting because what you see us do a lot of is work. So that kind of goes
Hmm.
together. You see us work a lot and you wish we could play more. Yeah.
Okay.
We wish we were available time-wise to play more. If we didn't have to
Hmm.
devote so much to work to finance your lives. I think playing would be possible. That's why mom would be tired all the time, right? Then, yeah. So that's interesting. That's interesting to see those things align.
I know, right?
Mm.
Maybe this summer I'll figure out how to play a video game. I'm not committing to too many.
Right. Just gotta do
Um,
Mario Kart. That's the easiest. Like, give me two buttons to press and let me just go forward. Don't now the
yeah, maybe
turns. I
we
don't
try
know.
that. We can hook the switch up to the
Yes.
TV. Okay. Bam.
There you go.
Whew, all right. We're gonna make progress. I appreciate y'all for your honesty.
Yes, yeah. I don't know about relaxing, but I already did. I did decide I wanted to try to work outside to get some sun. So maybe that's what I have to do. Just let them be
Mm.
outside while I'm taking calls, not therapy calls, but other calls that I can do outside with the kids.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
try to
I
do
try
that.
to do my notes outside, like
Yeah,
or like enter my calls, like the recaps. I
yeah.
try to do that when Ari's here. Um, but I feel it. I was just telling Trey on Friday because my therapist recommended that we do it. But I told him we have to get out the house 2 days a week.
Yeah.
So we'll get up, take the kids to school, go to the gym, and when we come home, just get dressed and we're gonna go work somewhere else.
Mm,
Because I think that changes a lot about how we feel about being in the house because we just
yeah,
never leave. And then it's like when
yeah.
they come home, it's like, okay, well, I just want to sit and relax because I've been in the house all
Right.
day,
Working.
but I don't feel like I did anything in my house because I
Right.
was, doing something for my employer. So yeah, I think if we can get out and leave, then we feel like we have something to come back to and maybe a little bit more excitement about it.
Yeah.
Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Here's another one for you guys. What makes you feel the most loved by your mom? Is it cuddles, jokes, help with homework, bedtime songs or stories, or something else?
You got your hand up? Okay. What makes you feel the most loved by mommy?
Um, Try pictures.
Drawing pictures. Okay. I like that one.
So sweet.
You got one, see it? Okay.
Help with homework and sometimes a competitive rock paper scissors contest.
Oh, okay. I like that. You feel the most love when we deep in rock, paper, scissors. So plain. It's plain.
This.
Yeah. We'll do rock, paper, scissors when we're done, okay? All right, let's ask Chase. What makes you feel the most loved by your mom, Chase?
Jokes, cuddles, and help with homework.
So everything I listed.
Okay.
You really feel loved when we do homework together? Even as frustrated as I get, telling you to rewrite all those letters and that peas don't float. Okay.
I know. Maybe is it because it's some attention? Y'all like we're still sitting down giving you like one-on-one time? Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's shocking to me because I'm telling you, homework be the most stressful time of the day for me. I'm so glad it's
Right.
summer. You have no idea.
Right. And Sydney hasn't had to have she hadn't brought a lot of homework home, but them early years. Ooh,
The ones you're getting ready to go into as well.
yeah, them
Yeah.
them ones you in with Chase. Yeah,
Hmm.
she might need some therapy behind that. So I'm surprised. Help with homework now is easy because she's teaching me. I'm like, girl, I don't know this math. She's like, oh,
Right.
it's okay. It's this. Okay, let me check on the calculator.
No,
Yeah,
check
you
the
right.
calendar because that's about where I would go.
Right.
Like, what are
What
we
you doing?
doing? And all I'm going to do is read it louder. If Johnny had one
Right.
apple and he picked two more, how many does he have?
Girl,
No, the
look.
answer is not dragons. Like, let's
Right.
just focus.
You know what? Wait for daddy to come home. I can't do this. I can't do
Exactly.
this.
That'd be me. I'd be like, call your daddy, see if he can help you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Can't do it.
And Chase be like, no, I can do it. Like, just call your daddy.
Right. Why do you want me here? I'm just so frustrated with this homework.
I don't know who is mom or dad better with helping with homework.
Yeah.
Who do you prefer to do homework with?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Oh, smart man.
Hmm.
Well, Danielle, what makes us feel like we're giving them the most love?
For me, I think it's cuddles. I love to cuddle kids, to hold them. Um, it means a lot to me because it's just I feel like every time I pick them up or get close, they just feel so much bigger, and so it's
Mhm.
kind of bittersweet. Where it's just like, oh, let me savor this moment, because I know we just won't always have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sweet. I think mine is our special handshakes. Like me and Robert, we did it earlier. When I said "Give me 5" on the black hand side, we have a whole little handshake. So and we have one with Sydney. They got a handshake with their dad. They have a handshake together.
Oh,
So I like that. I think that's at least that's my intent is to express love in that way.
yeah,
Sometimes hugs are good, but I like this. This is the like we not we can do it outside and they don't feel all awkward and weird or whatever, and it's fun.
yeah.
It's a fun
No,
way
I
to
love
do it. Yes, so I would say that. I mean, amongst other things, but the kid in me enjoys the handshake.
that.
Yeah. Oh, Robert's gone.
He love.
He left. Are you coming back? Oh, okay. Oh, he went to the
We
bathroom. Okay.
so you gotta go pack. Okay, okay.
Well, that's all
Yeah,
right.
I think this is a good one for the older kids.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll move on. All right. So last one. This is good for you and Chase, and y'all can have more time to chat about it. If you could plan the perfect day with your mom, what would you do together? Oh, he back.
He doesn't know the question.
Oh Lord, he brought. That's what make you feel love them squishies. Oh, did I buy them? Can I interject that? Okay. All right. Well, we done moved on, Robert. If you could plan the perfect day with your mom, what would you do together? Let's let Chase go first.
Got it?
I would go to Waffle House for breakfast with her,
Okay.
and I'll go to then I go to the arcade with her,
Okay.
and then I go to the water park with her.
Ooh.
Then I'll go to the theaters with, and then I ended off with the good night.
Okay, I was gonna say when we gonna rest. That is a perfect day. Remember, we gonna sleep for the rest of the weekend when we do that. Wow. You just want to play all day
Right.
at the house, spending money. I think that's what makes Chase the happiest. When Chase can spend money, he's having a good time. Yep.
Yeah, like to.
Anytime there's money involved. Mom, can I get this light up? Whatever.
Mhm.
Mom, can I get ice cream? Mom, can we zip line? It don't matter. We're on a walk. You see a zip line now, you want a zip line. I'm like, it's for 10-year-olds.
So
He
he
got
what did
it.
he say? He want to go to the arcade, the water park.
Girl, we got to get Waffle House to tear our stomach up first.
Okay.
We're going to start the day with Waffle House, and then we're going to the arcade,
Okay.
followed by the water park,
Okay.
followed by the movie theater.
Mm.
And then we're going to end the night with a good hug.
Oh, okay, that's good.
hmm
Okay.
He forgot to mention that we're going to have a chauffeur because mommy is beat. Um, and that I guess, I don't know, some coffee, some Red Bull, something.
Right.
That's what he left out. But no, that sounds like a fun day.
That's a big day.
hmm
Huh?
That might be a weekend. I don't know.
Right. Okay. Bless you. You have a question. Okay, what's your question?
Go to grocery store.
Oh, go to the is that gonna be in your perfect day? Go to the grocery store? What oh, because why? What happens at the grocery store? Yeah, you get a squishy.
I knew it.
You
That
get
looked
a
like a grocery
stuffy.
store toy. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a stuffy. He has a collection of beanie babies.
Mm.
Like yeah, so spending money is the same over here. So Sydney, what would you what would your perfect day be? What would you do? Or what would we do?
First, we would get breakfast in bed.
Mm.
Uh, After that, we'll go to the mall,
Mm-hmm.
then to a water park.
Okay.
Then we'll come back home and take a shower.
Okay.
Then we'll go on a picnic.
Mm.
Then after that, we'll go to the store again.
Okay. We're gonna take a shower before we go to the picnic. Okay. Y'all got weekend plans. Okay, and Robert, you just want to go to the store and get something bought for you. That's your perfect day. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Last question.
What's your last question, man?
You bought me a cool Nike t-shirt.
Oh,
Cool Nike
a
t-shirt.
cool Nike t-shirt. So that would be in his perfect day. Get something
Yep.
bought, a cool Nike t-shirt. I like it. Spending our money. That's pretty much all y'all want to do. Okay.
Sometimes I spend my own money.
Oh yes, and he will burn up a gift card.
Wait, Chase volunteers to pull out his. I got a debit card, Mom. I can pay for it. Well, how much does it cost? He said he wanted. He was like, Mom, can I show you what I want for my birthday? Gets on Amazon. It's a Pac-Man arcade game. And my mom was like, well, how much is it? Kim, that's not the point here.
Right.
It's an arcade game, a full-size arcade game. Where is it going?
Right.
Never mind the fact that it's $499.
Right.
Where is it going? Chase said, well, is that too expensive? How much money do you have, Mom? Again, the wrong question. I can pay for it. I was like, well, you're almost there. Like,
Right.
what? Oh,
Girl, you gotta fund that perfect day / weekend. You could do all of
right.
those fun things for $4.99.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Man.
You know what? Honestly, I think we needed this conversation more than the kids.
Yeah. Yes, I'm glad it went the way it went because getting them on here was a lot. But you know what? Hearing how they see us and what they notice, what they don't, and what they
Mm-hmm.
love, it's the reminder we don't always know we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're little
Yeah.
perspectives.
Yeah. And I think it's just listening to them and their little minds. It really does kind of show us the importance of like presence over perfection. Like
Yeah.
they don't care.
Mhm.
They don't.
Mhm.
They just want us there. And sometimes I don't know, we can get so busy doing everything, the
Yeah.
cooking, the cleaning, the working, whatever. But, yeah, we get so caught up in it that we forget really how deeply they really do love us. We
Mhm.
think we love them,
Right.
but like
Right.
we're their
And
people.
apparently they still love us although we get frustrated. So that's good to know. You don't feel traumatized, huh? I guess the perpetrator's gonna be
Oh,
asking the
he was like,
victim the
"What? No,
question.
never."
Right. Hey, put your hand down, man. You don't feel traumatized, I can tell you that. You're the perp. Spider-Man, okay. I got it. Well, we hope this episode made you laugh. Definitely made us laugh. I don't know, maybe
Yes.
hearing the kids, maybe even makes you tear up, but mostly to feel seen that we gonna get it done one way or another. And just making a space no matter what. It's gonna sound how it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it on and listen to the full episode because I'm not editing none of these noises out. Y'all gonna get all of this kid noise because that's the point of this episode.
Yes. And you know what? I think I love it. And what this did for us, it really just put like a stamp in time.
Yes.
And we have this. So I encourage the audience, take the questions or create your own and go back and ask your child, record it so that you have it.
Yeah.
Do you remember a few years ago, there was like a survey on Facebook
Mm-mm.
and it was going around. It was viral, and I did it with Chase. He was 4. His responses were hilarious. Like
Wow.
when we asked like how old we were like 1,000 or something. What's your favorite song? And he's like Rat a Tat, and I'm like, huh, girl. He was talking about what's his name, Ace Boogie with the
Oh
hoodie or whoever.
Lord,
Him.
yeah.
Look back at it. Was his
Oh.
He's talking about rat a tat. But no, just, having that stamp so that you can go back and just like see how much they've grown, how they've changed, and
Mhm.
just really enjoy the precious moments.
Yeah.
But yes, and then just one quick announcement before we go. But moving forward, for the Mamas Collective, we'll be shifting to a bi weekly schedule.
Mhm.
And in doing so, we just hope that it gives you guys a little more room to reflect, to rest, and so that we can do the same and come back with even more
Yes, and to
goodness
get out
each
and
episode.
enjoy the time, as our children have told us, we need
Yeah.
to play more. So, every other day now, we know we got time to go play. I don't know
Yep.
if that's what it's going to be used for, but we will certainly try. Uh,
Hopefully the summer schedule,
yes,
allows us that additional time.
absolutely. So don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We're just pacing ourselves with the same love we hope you give yourselves to.
Yes. And if this episode made you smile, share it with a mama, share it with a friend, a cousin, a sister, a brother, whoever.
Mhm.
And what are we supposed to do, Jaleesa?
Uh-oh. Do all the social media things. Like, share, subscribe, leave a message, share it, all of that.
And most importantly, just keep showing up with your heart open.
Yes. Everybody, we're going to say bye all at the same time, okay? Because they want to hear y'all say bye too. All right? Okay. Bye.
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 That was a PBS bye.
Yeah.